be with Spelltable After Dark. Gonna play another round with these guys. They're fun guys. So, any of you switch commanders? Do we want to intro again?
Yeah, I switched up to the new Ula mod because I won last game, so I switched to it. It's fully colorless. Kind of the same story, big stompy creatures, lots of ramp.
Alright, sounds good. Al's still gonna play Marisi, and cmaxd is gonna play Sharoom again, and JP is gonna play True. I'm nothing if not consistent.
I'm gonna take a mulligan.
Double check our recording, we're good.
Are we gonna
Random times real quick. Maybe I won't have to go last this time. Second. Yeah.
Spin singing.
Wow, Gilly. You get me go first 2 times in a row.
I didn't deserve that.
Yeah, I'll keep this, no problem.
I'm never gonna get a top deck like I got before, and that's too many lands. Alright, we're gonna free mulligan 5 lands. They were all like just basics. Not even any value off of that.
I think I gotta go to 6.
Alright, this is keepable. I'll keep the free mull. Triple check the audio.
Cool, yeah, this is better.
Yeah, looks like we're good to roll, boys.
Cool, I'm gonna bottom this card. And we're all good to start?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll draw. I'll play an Ancient Tomb into a Thorn of Amethyst. And I'll pass turn.
Ooh, interesting. Alright. He stacks them.
Tax
Alright,
baby.
well, that's for non-creature spells. So we'll basic forest into a Birds of Paradise, and we'll pass.
One more to cast. Great. So, draw. Arcane Sanctum, pass.
Draw. I'll play Monumental Henge tapped and pass turn.
Oh, I forgot to take my 2 life. I will play an Inventor's Fair. I'll take 2 again and cast a Sensitive Divining Talk and pass.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I mean, somebody wants to make themselves an easy, like, or not easy, but like quick target.
I mean, my commander kind of does that for me.
Yeah. Well, we'll play a Plains, and we're going to tap the Birds of Paradise and the Plains, and we're going to play a Daxos, West by Sun. And then we'll pass.
Nice.
That was not spacebar? Okay.
Draw. I'll play. It sucks I have to pay for it, but it is what it is. Play a. Yeah, I'll play a swamp, and then I'll pay the 1. for a Mox Diamond.
Nice.
I'll pitch the Darksteel Citadel and pass.
On top of keep draw. I'll play planes. Wait, just a sec. Actually, I'm gonna redo that. I'll play a what's it called? Burn Willow Clearing. Yeah, the ETB stabbed and I'll pass the turn.
I'll use top here instead.
Nice.
Cool. Like that. Draw. Play Fomori Vault, and then I'll tap 4 to cast a Introduction to Prophecy. I'll scry 2 and then draw 1. I've bought both of these. Draw. My turn.
What's funniest is like he's literally playing the thorn against himself, and it's working. I have to give that a nod. Like that's good stuff. Alright, we're gonna untap. We'll draw. Let's see. Ulamog is colorless. Shroom has colors. I'm gonna play planes. I'm gonna attempt to tap 4 for Treebeard. Any response from you, cmaxd?
No.
I mean, I figured Howl and Gilly had nothing because they're not running blue and they're running slow, but gotta ask the blue player. Right, so
Unless I put Sadness on the stack. Does that count?
Null Elemental Blast is a card now, just so you're
I
aware.
gain 2 food tokens, and then I gain 1 life from Daxos. Okay, so I'm at 41. Daxos' current toughness is now, he's a 2-3. I will send him over at Gilly for 2 damage.
Oh.
And I'll pass.
On top of Cave Drawn. Play a Cave of Kolios. Kolios!
Now watch me make the opposite mistake where I like focus too much on Gilly and then cmaxd wins.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
I'm gonna pay 3
Where JP makes most mistakes all the time, every time.
for a Scarecrow. And I will pass after that.
On top of keep draw. I'll play planes. Wait, never mind. I need to play a fucking forest. Tap 3. Play a Sylvala, Heart of the Wilds, and then pass the turn.
I'll untap in my upkeep. I'll use the top. Draw. Play land. That's a Warston. That's turn.
Damn, all those artifacts, man. A cleansing Nova would be fucking sweet right now.
I had that happen to me.
I actually couldn't cast it. I need 1
not cool.
And I mean, okay, so that's kind of cool. So untap, all this stuff. We'll play, as our land for the turn, we're going to play Blossoming Sands. So we'll gain 1 life, Treebeard's going to gain 1 counter. Then we will tap 3 with a giant question mark. Is that how I want to do it? Probably not, actually. I'm not sure what to expect from that deck. Just do 2 and then 2 that way. Yeah, actually, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna tap 2 and we're gonna play a Fauna Shaman.
Yeah.
Okay, and then because of Daxos, I'll gain 1 life. And Treebeard will gain another counter. And then I'm gonna enter combat. And I'm gonna swing Treebeard over at... Ooh, let's do cards in hand between Gilly and cmaxd because I don't want to be stuck in the same situation as last game. I don't want spoilers.
You got 4.
Okay, you got 4, you got 3. Both of you have pretty decent board states.
Oh shit, sorry. Did you have anything enter with greater power this turn than like a creature have? Those Salvala triggers?
No, he didn't have them entered.
No, the only creature I had enter was Fauna Shaman. It's a 2/2.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know which one to attack with Treebeard. What do you think, Owl? They're both pretty fucking dangerous right now.
Well, Ulamog is like... So go ahead.
I can see the potential on Ulamog's board, but he doesn't have any creatures yet, and he's got less cards.
I mean, Rockowl has the Salvala. I don't know if you ever played against that card.
Yeah, Salvalla's pretty strong if I get my commander out, but like...
Pretty crazy card.
No, I'm cool with Rockowl right now.
That's a 5 mana burst.
It's definitely a good card, but I'm cool with it right now.
I mean,
alright, I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna let the dice gods choose, because I cannot decide. It's definitely gotta be one of you two, so odds, Gilly, and evens, cmaxd, dice gods, evens. Okay, cmaxd, you're taking, so Treebeard's gonna attempt to swing at you as a 3/8.
I'll take 3.
So no blocks declared. In response, I'm gonna crack a food for 2 mana.
I'm gonna take 5.
Gain 3 life. No, you're gonna take
6.
And that's commander. And yeah, that's it for me.
Untap, draw. I like the card you play, Adventure's Fair. I'll raise you at Adventure's Fair.
Great card.
Great card. Solid card. Like I feel like I have to do this. I did not want to do this. 2 white, I'll deal 1 damage to myself and 3 others. For a supreme verdict.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, no responses.
Yep.
You shouldn't have hit me, JP.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
And I'll pass after that.
I'll untap, upkeep, and
Actually,
draw.
the reason I didn't do the other move I wanted to do is because I saw a board wipe coming.
I'll play Plains as a land for turn. And then I'll tap 4 to play Smothering Tithe. Pass the turn.
When he was talking your end stuff.
Yeah, it's your turn, Gilly.
Yeah, I'm just using top. We'll keep it like that. There we draw.
Oh shit, never mind. I can't even play it because it's non-creature. My bad. Oh, shit. Oh god. Yeah, I'll just play my commander then. 'Cause I can't cast Smothering because of Thorn of Amethyst, and Smothering Tide is a non-creature spell.
I had just caught that right as you were saying it, so yeah.
My bad, my bad.
You're fine. But now we know you have a smothering type.
Yeah.
I'll actually gain a life in my upkeep from Inventor's Fair. And then I'll pay 4 for a roaming throne.
Oh, hell no.
I'll name Eldrazi.
I'm glad it's just the cast trigger, so that doesn't trigger.
It's a triggered ability, so it does trigger.
No, when you cast your commander, it's a cast ability. It has to be on the battlefield for it to,
There's no such thing as a cast ability. It is a trigger.
Your commander is when you cast this spell, target opponent exiles half of their library to round it up.
Yes, so it has when, and when is a triggered ability. It will cast.
Roaming Throne sees permanents on the battlefield, not something on the stack.
It's a creature of that type.
I know, but it's like it doesn't copy spells. I swear to God, Roaming Throne doesn't see cast spells on casts. It sees permanents on the battlefield.
Cool.
I'm not trying to say anything. I swear to God, that's how the card works.
And then I pay 3 for a Collector's Vault. And then I will pass the turn. I passed the turn.
The confusion there was, but it sounded like somebody thought Roaming Throne works before things are fully resolved, where they don't. Yeah, things need to be on the battlefield for Roaming Throne. Triggered's died once. Okay, untap draw.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
I guess I'll play a basic plains as my land for turn. And then it's got Ward 2. Interesting. And then Marisi. Okay. I think we'll tap three and play a Prowling Serpent. So that can't be countered, and creatures I control can't be countered. And then I'll just pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to pay 4 for a Sculpting Steel, and I'll have it come in as a copy as the Roaming Throne. And I'll choose Sphinx. And pass.
Okay, on that, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Plateau as my land for turn.
And Gilly, you chose Eldrazi with yours.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just tap out for Smothering Tide, and then I'll pass the turn.
Cool.
Smothering Tide!
Finally, after 15 years of Throne of Amethyst.
Upkeep, I'll gain a life from Adventurous Fair, and then I'll draw. I will pay for Smothering Tide.
Oh.
Nice.
I have 2 cards in hand and nothing better to do, so play land for turn. And let's see. Yeah, we're gonna pass.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I have
One
one
turn.
card.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pay the 2.
Do it.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'll then tap 5, and I'll play a Blossoming Bog Beast. And I'll pass.
Right, I will tap. Draw. I'll play this is land.
Would you like to pay the 2?
I will not like to pay it 2. No, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And I will pay. I'll cast my commander. That was battlefield. The Ruined Dome trigger. So I'll get 2 artifacts back from the graveyard. I'll get the Darksteel Citadel and the Scarecrow. And that's it. I will pass turn.
I will untap, upkeep the draw. Play a mountain as a land for turn. Okay, then I'll cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sack a treasure to play Selvala Stampede. It says, Council's Dilemma. Starting with you, each player votes for wild or free. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card for each wild vote. Put those creature cards onto the battlefield, then shuffle the rest into your library. You may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield for each free vote. So starting with me, currently 4.
Oh my goodness.
I will say 3. Yeah, 3.
I'll vote for
Name of
free.
that card again?
Selvala Stampede.
I'll be voting for free.
Okay.
Just so everyone else knows, the correct vote is free.
I'm reading it right now, but yeah, probably gonna end up trusting it.
But he hasn't had the mana to cast whatever he has in his hand, so I think he has big shit in his hand.
Yeah, but then he flips stuff off the library and he's guaranteed to get them.
Big stuff, yeah. I guess go free also.
So 4 free votes, okay. I'll put an Oran Frostfang from my hand onto the battlefield. Then I'll play an Aven Mind.
From me as well.
Yeah, there's all 4 free votes. Then it's a permanent, so I'll put a Tangled Bridgeworks from my hand onto the battlefield because it's a permanent. And that's about it.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna go to combat. So let's see, 3/3. Suck a card. 4. I'll swing Marisi at. Just a sec. That's an attacking. He's at 5/5.
I don't think you can get in. I mean, you can get in at Gilly, maybe.
I mean, all my creatures have death touch if I go attacking. That's the question.
But we
Just
have
wanna
enough,
see.
both CMAX and I have enough to block if we wanted to.
Yeah, I guess I'll just pass the turn. I guess that's all for me.
I'm going to use 2 to activate Collector's Vault. I'll draw a card. And then I'll discard a card and make a treasure.
Okay, I need the
You get it too?
that card for this deck.
No.
Okay.
You say use the Memory Vault. It's so good.
Yeah, I like the card I have. I'm going to untap.
I put that in this deck right here. It's just it's nuts with this deck.
Would you pay the 2 again?
No.
Okay, I'll create a treasure.
Play a Planar Nexus. Then I will tap out for a Ulamog. I'll get a cast trigger. Geez, everyone has big stuff. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit you, Rockowl. I think you have the biggest size permanents in your deck.
How much do I have this specifically counted? Because I don't know how many cards I have in.
How many cards are in your hand?
I have 1.
Like count
How
your
many cards are in your graveyard?
Yeah, but he's got an Oron Frostfang down there, right?
How many cards are in your graveyard?
2.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you'd have 80. You'd have 86 cards. So XL 43.
43. I'll just speed it up.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3.
And what's the biggest CMC?
Biggest CMC, let me just take a look. Okay, that's a contender. Let's see if we have some. That's 5 mana.
Jesus Christ,
That's
gotta be sweeping my YouTube channel here.
Just taking a look. I'll be right with you. That's still 6 mana. Anything bigger than 7 mana? Nope, 7 mana. Gisela.
Gilly be wrecking us.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, can I do anything about this? We shall see. It's not what I wanted. I'll play a Myriad Landscape. Tapped. I'll then tap.
JP.
What's up?
Pay 2?
No, I do not play the 2.
Thank you.
I'm more focused on Gilly right now than you, brother.
Understandable.
Yeah. I do not like Ulamog. The fucking word on that is redonk, bro.
It's just 2 permanents.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
yeah, it's just derp, 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 derp.
You sacrifice a food and
and a land.
land.
So you have 9 power and toughness on your board right now, Gilly.
This is a 14/14.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
he a thick boy.
Yeah.
Man with ward sacrifice 2 fucking permanents. Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous.
I've had this
Okay.
deck brewed.
I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna play a Luminous Broodmoth.
Sweet.
How much does Ulamog cost? It costs 10.
10.
How much mana do you have on board?
9.
9?
Yep.
So you cheated him out with 1 extra mana?
I made it
Yeah,
treasure on my
yeah,
collector's
treasure.
vault.
Okay. Watch this, boys. I'm just gonna do this now. He's gonna gain a bunch of life, but I'm gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna Swords to Plowshare your Ulamog, sacrificing the Prowling Serpapart and the... Oh, maybe I should do this after... No, I'm out of good faith. I'm not gonna swing at either of you. But I'm gonna sacrifice both my creatures, right? But since I casted Broodmoth first, they're gonna come back with flying counters.
Cool.
Next turn he casts it and targets you.
Yeah.
There you go. They have flyers.
So he just gained however
14.
much power and toughness at
That's
half.
a really good card.
But these are both now flyers. I do
Yeah.
have tokens for that, but I don't. I'm tired. Whatever. They have flying. Yeah, that's my turn.
It's a solid turn
I
there.
took the fucking Ulamog out, alright?
And you don't have to pay anything for it. I like it.
Oh, so you actually can't. Sorry. You have to pay 1 more for Throne of Amethyst.
It's a non-creature. Oh, I see
The
what you're
Path of
saying.
Exile.
Yeah, actually, I couldn't
whatever.
have played that combo because it would have cost me 1 extra. I still would have played the Luminous Broodmoth, just because I'm probably going to have to use those creatures as blockers. But yeah, I can't target his creature because of the, oh wait, no, I can't even cast it.
Yeah, you can't cast.
Yeah. You have to choose. Do you like your stuff, or you want to get rid of the threat? Choose
I'm pretty sure it's game over here since that didn't work. I totally missed that freaking thing he played. He played it on like turn 1 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Thorn of Amethyst is a really good card. Yeah, no, I guess we'll just pass it here.
Tap, draw.
And this is where Gilly wins again.
We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, there's 2 other people to go.
Yeah.
Let's hope one of you guys got something. I tried something. There's 1 mana shy. Of course I get a tapped land. Like,
It's a card, so we'll see. I'm gonna play Hex
I could have
Parasite.
paid that too if I... No, actually I couldn't. Okay, is it 2 or 1? Now I'm forgetting. It's 1, yeah.
So I'm gonna play Hex Parasite.
Ooh. But he does have ward, so
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's worth it.
You say so.
Also, do you pay the 2 for type?
I do not pay the 2. You can have your treasure.
Thank you.
It's like a deterrent, like, don't attack me. Please. Please. And on that note, I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. So I will tap a plains. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, and then a monumental hand for an Elishnorn. She says she's a flip card. She flips into an enchantment. Vigilance. Whenever a source an opponent controls deal combat damage to you or a permanent you control, that source's controller loses 2 life unless they pay 1. And then I can pay 2, whichever one white. Sacrifice 3 other creatures, exile Elishnorn, then return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery. And the flip side is... do you explain the flip side or when I activate it? Your choice. Okay, I'll explain the flip side when I get to it.
Yeah. I don't think it matters. Anybody that knows that card is probably gonna know what you are up to.
So I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing Marisi, Aven Mind Sensor, and Oran Frost Fang at Gillysuit.
Okay.
Just a sec, let me decide. So that's a Scarecrow, that's a 1/2. This is a 5/5. Okay, so change of plans. I'll swing an Oran Frost Fang at cmaxd, a Marisi, and an Aven Sensor at Gillysuit. They all have death touch now.
I will block your Marisi.
Okay, in response, tap 4 for a flawless maneuver.
Okay.
So that happens. How about for blocker C-Max? What about you?
So what are you doing, Mike?
I'll swing an Aura Frost Fang, a 2/6 with death touch.
A 2/6 with death touch. Let's see what you gain. You get to gold something. Oh, you're probably gonna gold big motherfucker over there.
And indestructible, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it's any creature. I thought Marisi had to connect. I will not block. I will not be blocking.
Okay, but then 2 creatures connect.
Sure. Draw your cards.
Okay.
I get goaded either way. I was only
Yeah,
blocking.
I'll take the 2. It's fine.
Fine, then I won't cast this shit because
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you play block.
Yep.
Oh, nice, it flew away. So with that, 3 triggers of drawing cards because of Arnfrang. I'll draw a beast.
I'll take the 2 damage.
Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, then I don't have anything smart. I'll just pass the turn. Both C-Max and Gilly, your creatures are goaded.
Correct. I will use top of my draw upkeep. Go to combat.
Gilly,
Yeah.
Okay.
don't attack me.
So because I do want to be nice, and I did fuck over JP before combat, I'll sack a treasure, tap a Burn Willow Clearing, and swords your commander, Wilmog.
I'll take to sacrifice 2 permanents.
I'll sack 2 treasures. Also, did you pay the 2 for the beginning of the turn?
You just didn't want me to have more flyers. That's all. Especially Bog Beast. You're like, I was using that as a forced thing to get Bog Beast flying. I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
No, I mean, if he swings at cmax, he gets his counters removed. So he has to swing, and if he swings at you, you're gonna basically lose all of your permanents.
I was gonna swing at C-Max because you can only remove 5 counters, and I would get Annihilator 4 on him. So that would remove 6 permanents off of his board. It's better
Oh
for
yeah,
me to
definitely
swing at
drop
C-Max.
that swords down.
I mean, yeah, sure, you know.
I'm gonna
Slap
respond.
this. You're gonna
I'm
respond?
yeah, I'm gonna activate Collector's Vault.
Okay. You'll gain how much? 14 life?
And sorry, I will remove the 6 counters.
On cast?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I would have lost. I would pay the 2 life to remove the whole counter.
I will discard it that heralds the end. I will pay pressure.
And heralds the end.
Oh, so do you pay the 2 again?
No.
Okay.
I will pass 2 cards in hand.
So, what happened again? I played swords, C-Max activated his ability. What happens? Or,
You did it before declare attackers.
yeah, I did it before combat even. I specifically stated before combat.
So technically, I didn't do anything yet.
Okay, sure. So, Gillysuit will gain 14 life then.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll untap and draw for turn.
I'm guessing you won't pay the 2.
I will not. I'm not a huge fan of this setup here. What do you have for blockers here, Gilly? Just the 2/2?
No, it's 4/4.
Okay.
Oh, Romano's good. It's a 4/4/4.
And how many cards are in hand? 2? Yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna go this route. We're gonna play for land for turn. We're gonna do a Terramorphic Expanse. Watch with that right now. And then we're gonna tap 6 to recast Treebeard. Any responses? I'm looking at you, cmaxd, with all that open blue.
This is all for removing counters.
Okay, well, I'm assuming that any ETBs, so I'll gain 2 more food. Excuse me, sorry. I will then enter combat. And I will attempt to swing... I'm gonna be swinging Broodmoth. Actually, I'm gonna send everything at it. You know what? Cards in hand, Owl. You're seeming a little too confident for me right now. 3. Okay.
Yeah, I did remove that.
Everything's going to Gilly.
Sure.
I mean, yes.
And Bog Beast is going to trigger, which is going to gain me 2 life. And then all my creatures get a temporary +2/+2 and trample until end of turn. So Gilly, you have a 5/5, a 6/5, and a 5/6 flyer coming at you.
I'm gonna tap out, and I'm gonna cast Kozilek's command. X is gonna equal 5. And I will exile your Luminous Broodmoth and make 5 Eldrazi Spawn tokens. These guys have trample.
Yes, they do. So you still have a 5/5 and a 6/5 coming at you on the ground with trample.
Sure, I'll take 11.
Well, tell me have flying counters on them, right?
No, they don't, because that never went through. Remember, I was 1 mana shy because of his thing I forgot about, that he played like fucking turn 1.
That's right.
Yeah, the thorn of amethyst. Yeah, so I guess that was my turn.
In the turn, I'm just gonna sacrifice my dude and draw it.
Okay. Pay the 2.
Yeah, I will pay the 2 actually. You know.
Okay.
Untap. Listen, I had nothing to do with the mana. Untap, upkeep, draw. Of course, I did with
Yes,
the
we can
lane.
get him. We can stop him from winning twice in a row. Let's do it. I don't even care if I lose. He's about to 2-0 us.
Let's see.
That's usually why I join the second lobby after the first game, because game memory is like the worst thing when there's way worse threats on the board. I'm still focused on what I'm doing.
That. I'm gonna attempt to play Tezzeret, or actually pay 1 more because the tax is still out.
Hey, I did say that I post even the games that I lose, and I just checked, and at least one of you subbed because I just broke 90. So
Did you
No,
pay the 2
with me.
or your
I
beginning?
did not. Wait, what?
that was you.
I did not pay the 2
Thanks, brother.
when I drew.
Yeah, you got it.
I will play Tezzeret, Agent of Bolas. I'm gonna +1 him. Look at the top 5 cards in my library, reveal an artifact, and put it in my hand. What has islands? These are all great cards. I'll just put a threat and diamond in my hand. Alright, I'm gonna shock in a Goblet Shrine. Move a 2. And I'll cast Muzio Visionary Architect. He doesn't do anything right now. Go to combat. Rock. Any flyers?
Your creatures are goaded.
Oh, that's right. They are goaded.
Yep. With the sauce.
I'm getting ready to feel the pain right now. Like, obviously, I mean, I do have, I got stuff.
What's that one creature? What's that one creature that's blockable or can block?
Treebeard.
It's weird, yeah. I gotta go check his power and toughness though for you real quick. I forget how big he is right now. I think he's just base. Yeah, he's 0/5. Yeah, he's base.
He's base?
Yeah, I haven't gained any more life yet.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
So I have to swing. I'll swing the 1/1, the 4/4 at
you
you.
Jump with him, but like, okay. So the 1/1 and a 4/4.
Yeah.
And you're tapped out doing that, Max?
5 at rock. Sorry? I'm tapped out.
Yeah. You're tapped out. Okay, I'll block the 4/4 with the Treebeard and take the 1/1.
Yep. And then I swing the 5/5 at rock.
It's still goaded. All of your creatures are
Oh, that's right. It's goaded.
Yeah, everything is.
I'll swing at you, JP. You have the most life.
Ah, you dick. Okay.
I know.
I would still block the 4/4 because that's the only one I can like really eat. Alright, so I'll take a total of 6 damage. Yeah.
Yep. go down to like, not quite below my best.
Okay, I will untap. Upkeep, draw.
Oh wait, sorry, it wouldn't have mattered. I did play Treebeard before I swung with Bogbeast because I wanted to get the trigger. Treebeard would have had 2 counters on him because Bogbeast gains me 2 life, but that would not have killed your creature, and I still would have blocked the way I blocked.
Okay.
Actually,
So,
I blocked the 5/5, but I'll take that extra 1 damage as punishment for being an idiot. So.
Well, it's flying.
it's kind of sad. Yeah, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a Beast Whisperer.
There you go. Cast creature spell, draw a card. I like it.
Well, if I didn't have 3 cards in hand, that would help a lot. I'll sack 3 treasures. 1, 2, and then another treasure for 6 mana. This Disciple of Freyalise. On cast, I'll draw a card. It says when Disciple of Freyalise enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is that creature's power. So
that should be in your Treebeard deck.
Not really sure what
What is that?
Disciple of Freyalise.
Disciple of Freyalise. Is that white-green colors?
It's just green. It's a
MDFC.
modular.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull that shit up right now.
I'll sacrifice even Mind Sensor, a 2/1. Gonna go to the graveyard. I'm just gonna go to graveyard. I'll draw 2, 1, 2, and gain 2 life. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'll play a forest as my land per turn. And then I will go to combat.
You're gonna have to remind me how to spell disciple. It's D-E-S, or D-C, isn't it?
D-I-S-C-I-P-L-E. Disciple. Is it not disciple?
Yeah, it's Disciple.
I'll swing the Elishnorn at cmax. The Oran Frostfang at Oran Frostfang. How big is your tree commander, JP?
Dang, that is a good card. He's currently a 2/7 with Ward 2.
2/7. Okay.
With Ward 2.
I'll swing. I'll swing an Oran Frostfang at you, an Elishnorn at cmax, Marie and a Marisi at Gilly.
Okay, I'm gonna take the 2 damage from that Oran, because I don't like Death Touch.
I'm gonna block Marisi with a Spawn token.
Okay.
No blocks.
No blocks, so Elishnorn does 3 to, I'm guessing I send it to cmax, Oran goes to JP, so that's 2 damage, and Marisi gets blocked. I'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2. How much mana do they have? Sag. 2. I have a draw card. Yeah, I'll just tap 2 more to cast the Borrow Signet, and I'll pass the turn.
It's 3 for the Borrow Signet.
Yeah,
All right.
It's got that fucking amethyst that we all.
I'm forgetting about it. It's like a fucking Thalia. I remember Thalia more
so
than.
much.
Yeah, I'll just pass the turn then. I won't cast anything.
Oh, I feel the same thing. Like, oof.
Like, I had such a cool turn, what was it, last turn or the turn before, and that amethyst burnt
You just
so
pop
bad.
in my upkeep.
I think I feel I had a turn 1 Mox Diamond that I couldn't fucking do.
You're gonna pay for Smithing Tithe?
No. And you're gonna make a shit ton of treasure.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast a memory jar.
A memory jar?
That's an
I
old card. I have not
fucking
seen
love.
that in a grip. What does this do again?
I have that in this deck right here. Memory jar. I love memory
Please
jar.
put beside his or her hand face down and draw 7 cards. At the end of turn, each player discards his or her hand and returns his or her hand. Each card he or she
Basically,
had aside.
That's
you put
such
your hand to
a
the side,
good card.
you draw 7 cards, and then at the end of
Like,
the
I'm
turn,
totally
you
good
discard
with
it and get
drawing
your
another
hand.
7 cards if he wants to give me
You will
7 cards.
discard. You will discard the 7 cards at the end, and then put
Yeah.
your original hand back into your hand.
So
Yeah.
do I reveal my original hand or just drop
You
7?
have to tap it and activate it.
I need to
Yeah,
use
he's
it
not
first.
doing it yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Yeah, I
I
figured he's
love
probably
memory
gonna
jar.
save it until his next turn and then try to refresh his hand. How many cards do you have in your hand, Gilly?
1. Still?
1?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's why he's got the memory jar up. Alright,
It's a great card.
oh, no, at your end step, I'm gonna crack the Terramorphic. I'm getting tired.
Duh.
I think 90% of my stuff is exiled, so we're gonna go get a basic forest.
I just want to note that Gilly and I are at the same life total.
That's right.
So that's what we would
Artifact
have
force.
grabbed with that Terramorphic.
Go B.
It's basic forest. And Owl, who's all goated this turn, if anybody?
I swung at cmaxd and JP Peterson. So Gilly is not goaded because he blocked with a throw token or one of these bad boys. So JP and cmaxd, you're both goaded.
Yes.
Okay. Just double check. I figured I was good. Just wanted to make sure. Alright. So we'll untap and then draw for turn. What do you have for blockers, Gilly?
Bro. Literally, look at Rockowl's board.
He can't. It's goaded.
Take a look
I
at it.
can't swing
He's
it.
goaded.
Roll.
He's
I'm
goaded.
goaded. I would if I fucking could, bro.
I have 5 blockers.
I have to. Okay, are those
4
all
for
1-1s? Like, okay, so you have 4 1-1s and a 2-2, right?
There's 0 1.
0 1s.
And a
Yeah.
4 4.
0-1.
The pure bodies.
Man, and then cmaxd has nothing but a planeswalker. Oh no, he does have a creature. Okay, how big is that?
1 3.
Also, did you play the 2 for Smothering Tithe?
Fuck her too.
No, no, I'm so frustrated right now.
Language. Oh, I apologize.
I have to ask
I'm
every
trying to
turn.
work my way out of this, okay? No, take
Just,
your smothering type or trigger. Sorry.
Star me out of the video. Just.
I had a myriad landscape down there that I probably could have done multiple times. I'm just sitting there using it as a colorless land for some reason because I'm being dumb.
You silly goose.
I bet I had fucking open mana for it at 1.2. Oh wait, whatever. Alright, I've got 3 food. 2, 4, 6. I could crack the food. Alright, so for my land per turn, I'll just play a plains. So it'd be 6, then I have 2 open. That is enough to do the swords.
On his Marisi, so you don't have to keep attacking other people.
Well, I'm already goated. Even if I remove Marisi, it's not.
I'm aware.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is probably end up keeping the 2 open, so that when he attacks next turn, I swords the Marisi, so that I'm not goaded the following turn.
Okay.
That is a move.
That's potentially the plan, and I'm like letting it go right now, just... Alright, so I think what we do here is we drop a card. and then have to pick it up. Luckily, it didn't fall all the way on the ground. We're gonna crack 6, and we're gonna just do all 3 of our food here, or maybe we do it one at a time. So to see if anybody has a response, just in case. So we'll crack 1 food. Any response?
Just
Yum.
do
Delicious.
anything.
Okay, then I'll gain the 3 life off of that, and Treebeard will gain 3 counters. I've gained a total of 3 life so far this turn. Okay, and then I'll attempt to just crack the rest of the food for 4.
You want to make sure you leave light up for that sword.
Yep, I did it. I fixed it. I was like, whoops. Alright, so another 4 to crack the other 2 food. And that'll be 6 more life.
My kid's waking up, so if you want to swing it all in me, go for it.
And then I'm gonna enter combat. And sorry, Gilly, but I think I gotta send. Those are all 0-1s. That's a 2-2. These are all gonna get.
It's a 4-4.
It's a 4/4.
Okay, I'm gonna send the Bog Beast and the Treebeard both at Gillysuit.
Just send them all at me.
I'm gonna be sending the Serpapard over at the Planeswalker that cmaxd has, unless that's useful to help deal with Rockowl's War.
They will find some artifacts.
Yeah, see, I don't want that either. So the Serpapard's gonna be going at the Planeswalker.
Cool. I'm gonna crack memory jar.
He's cracking the memory jar. Yes. All right.
Everyone set their hand aside and draw 7.
Okay, well, in response to you cracking the memory jar. Okay, so I get this hand until the end step.
You get the 7 cards until the end step, and then you'll discard those 7 and put your original hand back into your hand.
So original hand here. Draw 7.
That's gonna be like 3 people, 3 times 7.
21 treasures.
Yeah, 21
Okay,
treasure.
well, okay, and you're doing this on my attack trigger or my enter combat trigger?
I'm doing this when your Bog Beast triggers.
Okay.
After you've
so
declared
this is on
attack
the
or
stack.
your attack.
We're gonna get 7 cards.
My Fomori Vault. I told you I had one.
7. Okay, 7.
Oh god, bro, you're giving me some good shit here.
I'm guessing really nobody wants to pay for Smoothing Tide.
I mean, I can't.
21 treasures.
You realize how many cards just got drawn?
Yeah,
Yeah,
21.
I mean, you can pay, Gilly should
21
pay
cards.
1 trigger.
You're getting
Yes.
all that, bro.
Alright.
Nobody's paying for shit at that point.
Right?
Understandable.
I wish I could have
Cool.
swung at you. Like, I really wanted to.
9, 20. How much am I taking? 27 or something like that?
Just coming
30
at you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've gained a total of 369, and then when so this is resolving now, so I'll gain another 2 life.
Yeah.
So Treebeard will gain another 2 counters.
Okay.
So I've gained a total of 11 life, which means all my
Sure.
creatures get plus 11, and trample. So
Great.
you have a 14,
Cool. I'm dead.
And I'm sorry it had to be that way, because if I was not goated, that would have been it fucking
No,
out.
I gotta go anyways.
Well,
Hey,
thanks for subbing, Gilly. And
Yeah, man.
What happened
in the
with,
last game, and that will be posted, so GG.
Good luck with the channel, man.
Yeah.
You guys have a great night.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
Cheers.
And then the Serpapard was going over at cmaxd, and he's gonna be a 15-14 trample.
It's going out my commander, right?
Oh yeah,
No,
it's going at your planeswalker. Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, he
Just
dead.
let that get obliterated.
Oh, he's super dead.
Yeah, just let that get
He's
obliterated.
so dead.
And then, so we'll enter main step 2. I'm gonna lose this hand, but now that I was able to take out Gilly, I'm not as worried. I mean, y'all both got some really good fucking boards going on over there, though. What happens? The rest of these cards get shuffled back in, right?
No.
No graveyard.
Discarded.
Oh, they're getting discarded?
Yeah.
Man,
That's why
I wish I had
Plus,
one more
remember,
mana then. I already played my land for turn.
Amethyst isn't on the board, so non-creature spells cost normal.
Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a white for a Soul Warden.
Uh-huh.
And a green for an Essence Warden.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'll
Did I
gain
not?
1 life.
I didn't know even know a Green Warden exists.
I didn't know there was a green warden until like a month ago when I built this deck, and I was like, that's fucking insane. I love it. I'll take it. I'll buy it. Alright, yeah, so I'm tapped out, and I guess that's the end of my turn, so I'm gonna have to discard the rest of my hand, which is an Elfin Palace, a Plains, a Paradise Druid, a Swiftfoot Boots, and one of my favorite cards ever, Stave Off.
I will discard an Atsushi, the Blazing Sky, with Blessed Meadow, Temple Garden of the Beanstalk Forest, and the Mountain.
Are we saying all of it? All right. So I have a Howling Mine, a Crowbag, Lantern,
Ooh, damn.
Falling Vault,
Ooh.
Tar Pit, Temple of False Gods, Buried Alive, and Appreciate.
Damn, you got
Zubai.
Chromatic Lantern and Temple of the False Gods off of that? Okay, I'm happy now. Like, I'll take my
Oh,
my L.
I get this back. It's artifact, baby.
Alright, yeah, you could. Alright, but it's over to you, C-Max.
It's alright. So I already untapped. I drew.
Pay the 1.
I paid the 1. I did not. You have like 40 million. I did not pay the 1.
Okay.
You have enough. You have
How many
enough.
cards are in your hand,
That's
Bob?
enough to feed a whole fucking family
Huh?
at this point.
How many does he have?
I have 22 treasures.
But how many
No
cards do you have?
cards in hand.
Still
5.
4. 5.
Oh, sorry, 6, sorry.
Okay.
6? Where do you get the 6 card?
This is my original hand. I drew 7, and like
Yeah, he got the trigger off of the thing before.
I
Like,
got
when I
orange last
asked him
time
before
too.
the next turn, he said 4,
Uh,
and then he got 2 more cards. Yeah. I see it as legit. I'm recording the whole thing, so you can always go
Mhm.
watch later. So
I have no idea what the fuck is happening anymore.
Let's see. Um, is that
Oh
right?
no, sorry. Just a sec. I'm pretty sure I got the 2 extra cards from Freyalise, because when it ETB'd, I stacked the creature with 2 power.
Okay. I'm trusting you. Yeah, I'll pay 4 for the Grand Dynamo.
Okay.
gotta deal with that Marisi. Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm still goaded, so I have to attack.
That's fine. Oh, you have to attack with everything too.
Yeah. I'll pay the 4 to tap him. Look at the top X cards in my library, which is 6 for the current mana cost of my highest
I'm looking
artifact.
at my hand, and I made a play mistake last turn, but it is what it is. We'll have to run with it.
Yeah, you didn't keep up swords
White
or
mana for swords. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was supposed to. I shouldn't have played the Soul Warden. I should have just played the Essence Warden. My deck just got greedy. I saw life gain and was like, I'll take it.
Gimme.
Fucking A, I'm probably gonna die next turn.
Yeah, especially since I knew I was gonna kill the guy with the thorn. I was like, I'm gonna have enough to play the swords, and then I fucked myself. I don't know why I did that.
I mean,
That's
this
why
is
my
a
series is called
casual setting.
Spelltable After Dark, though. Like, we play late.
Yes. This is a casual setting, yes.
Can move 2 counters from that thing and still hit me for a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put the Scour Glass. Put Scour Glass out. Just want to show you that I do also play the Memory Jar.
Oh, nice.
Some newer art.
I love Memory Jar.
I kind of like the retro art, though.
Oh yeah, it's just more expensive probably.
Probably way more expensive, yeah.
And I will have to go to combat and swing at you. 5/5 in the air, a 1/1, and a 4/4.
I'm just gonna take it all because my only blockers are 2 1/1s that I don't want to lose. Did you play any creatures this turn?
I did not.
Okay, so how much total damage is that?
It will be a total of 10 with 5 commander.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, then draw. I'll play an Arena of Glory. Comes in untapped because I control a mountain. Then I will proceed to sacrifice all of my treasures. Responses?
I'm pretty sure we're about to fucking die.
I mean, I'm more so doing it because of the Scar Glass. Because I'm pretty sure you can respond on each sack trigger. It's not like I can sack everything at the same time. So I'll have responses.
Nothing from me, and I'm betting cmaxd got nothing either. He hasn't said anything, so.
Alright, I'll tap this Arena of Glory for 1 mana to exert it, so I have 44 mana, 2 special mana.
So all your treasures are gone, right?
Yeah, how much treasures are gone, sorry. So I'll just write down, look, I'll just have a dice to represent how much mana I have, so it's easier. So currently it's 24, look, 2,
Which you're
and
doubling
then...
to 48, right?
No, I didn't double. No, this is just my current mana. I sacrificed all of my treasures. I just tapped this Arena for Glory to exert it to gain 2 special mana.
Oh, okay.
So this dice will be the special mana. I'll tap one of these dice and sack 3 treasures if I'm not wrong. So that's gonna put me down to 19 to pay Odric, Master Technician, on cast.
Nice.
Draw. So he says he has first strike whenever Odric, Master Technician, and at least 3 other creatures attack. Choose which creatures block this combat and how those creatures block. Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3 mana to cast a Dauntless Escort. Sorry. I sack him and creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. I'll draw a card before. Okay. Who's gaining your life? Oh yeah, because it entered the battlefield. Correct. I'll tap 2 for a Borrow Signet, and then I'll tap out 8 mana for a Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Another 2.
On cast, I'm gonna draw a card. You do have blockers. So when he ETBs, all of my creatures are gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. No, sorry, 8. Everything gets +8 +8. Okay. I'll waste 1 mana. I'll waste 1 mana to cast a Path to Exile. I wanna exile the fucking Soul Warden. You'll get a land GP.
Sounds good. I'll go get a basic force.
I'll sack 1, 2, 3 treasures. 16, 15, 3 more treasures for a beast within.
Waste that because you had Audric. You can literally say my creatures can't block.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I don't know if I win the game. I'm just trying to play out my hand because I sacked all the treasures. I was
But you
expecting.
have to attack with Audric to do that because Audric has summoning sickness. So.
I played Arena of Glory and used 1 special mana, so he doesn't have sickness. He has haste right now.
Oh, okay, nice.
I'm just trying to use all of my mana. So I'll waste 3 green mana for Beast Within. I'll Beast Within your the what's it called
The essence, my other blocker. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes, your Essence Warden. You'll get a 3/3 Beast.
You're gonna give me a bigger creature though. That's not worth it for you. You could just swing over if you're.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I'll go to combat then.
Yeah.
Vigilance, so it's
Because
1,
this
2.
is a 1/1. You're gonna give me a 3/3 when you have a bunch of trample creatures. Like.
What is still use?
8. So 8, 8.
I think you got it here, Owl. Let's play it out.
So 8, 8. So 8 and 5. That's gonna be 5, 13. 13. So I need 26 damage. 13.
You need to deal me 47 if you're gonna kill me, because I only have a 1/1 to block.
Crater Hoof Behemoth is gonna swing at cmaxd. That's gonna kill you because these are both 13, 13, and everything else goes at JP person. This has vigilance. So Odric is 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 10, 11, and 11. How much damage is that?
Not enough. He leaves him at 4. If he doesn't block.
AP, I mean, if AP doesn't block, that's like 42 damage, right?
If he doesn't block.
I have a 1/1. That's what I have to.
No, you have a 3/3 because I Beast Within.
He did
Oh,
do
you
it.
are following through with the Beast Within?
Yeah.
you got 3/3. It's fine for
I
me.
you took that back. Okay.
It's gonna be.
I mean,
So-
you have 42 coming at me. I'll just take the 42 and hope I can like somehow come back. Unless, is there a creature on your board that you're swinging at me that like is worth killing? Like, I don't.
I mean, Odric just declares what blockers you have.
Yeah. So like.
I mean, I'll have
I
like.
can literally make my 3/3 just chump block your Auron Frostfang and my creature will die. Like.
I mean, I guess sure if you're up for that.
That's
You're gonna have.
play it. That's how I play it if I was in your boots, but I mean, it's your deck, so.
No, I mean, like I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll take your advice then. Like it comes. A Beast Within, I'll declare like attackers. I'll say your beast can block, and you'll take up like 42, 48. So 11, 11, 10, 10. That's 42 damage. Yeah, 42 damage. I'll have 5 draw triggers because of Auron Frostfang.
Well, wouldn't blocking 3 of that with the beast lower it to 39? Not like it's gonna make a difference, but.
You suggested Odric, so I'm taking up your advice. 3 other creatures attacked and Odric. So I choose for your beast not to block.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're taking my first advice, where just nobody blocks. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, thank you either way. So
Yeah, no,
I'll have
that's what I do in my Catherall deck. So
I'll draw 7 cards. That's 1,
I'm at
2,
4 life.
3, 4.
And now he's
put Catherall back together.
now he's not good. You know that, right?
7. Okay, so I do have fucking 15 more mana. I'll waste.
And he already killed you, Max. You're dead.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
3 mana plus 5 mana. That's gonna bump me down to 10 treasures. I'll play an Avacyn, Angel of Hope, on cast. I'll draw a card.
I don't think there's anything I could top deck that would get me out of this. I mean,
You just gain a shit.
Farewell.
Gain a shit ton of life.
There's 3 board wipes in my deck, and I don't think any of them will help me out of this.
That's not board wipe, baby. Gain a whole lot of life and then kill him with your commander.
I have 4 life, bro. And I
Don't gain a whole bunch of life.
Oh yeah, Treebeard is a big boy.
Yeah.
So.
And he didn't deal with Treebeard. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Come on.
We'll see. We'll
What's
see.
the verdict?
We'll see what can
We'll see.
happen. Like,
Top deck, baby.
let's do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
It'll be great
I'll-
content. Fucking heart of the cards, yo.
Right? Yu-Gi-Oh!
Which is
tap-
like I was 8th in my state for Yu-Gi-Oh. The mat underneath this mat is my OG Yu-Gi-Oh mat that I got when I was like 13.
So then for three treasures, I'll cast Thundering Eruption.
Lighting's horrible.
I'll destroy your dual land, or what's it called? The land that gives you either green or blue.
The Blossoming Sense.
Yeah, the Blossoming Cleanse, and then you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tab, then shuffle.
Cool. We'll just get a basic forest.
I'll tap one more treasure to play a Soul Ring. I'll tap I'll waste 2 more treasures, that's a 5 and a 4. I will play a, what's it called, a Sylvan Library. I'll tap the Soul Ring and 1 treasure for a Tangled Florahedron. I'll draw a card. And then I'll tap 2 more treasures for a Faithful Absence, targeting your commander.
What does that do? Because you're gonna have to pay the ward as well.
How much is ward?
2.
2. Faithful Absence, destroy target creature or planeswalker its controller investigates.
Okay, so do you have the 2 extra to pay for ward?
I have the 1 special mana and another treasure.
So you're tapping out. So
I'm
what does
tapping out.
Investigate do?
Investigate, sacrifice this artifact, draw a card.
So I'm just drawing an extra card.
No, like you have to pay to draw a card. It's like a token.
Oh, so you're creating me an Investigate token. That's okay.
Yes, they create a color.
Yeah, I think that settled the deal there, CMax. He just killed Treebeard. He's tapped out though, so like I really have to top deck here. I don't think there's anything I can draw.
Then I'll just pass the turn. I have nothing else.
Like one of my 2 board wipes in the deck might help me, but other than that, I think I'm done here.
Come on, Terminus.
Actually, oh yeah, no, I only have 4 life. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Also, will you pay the 2 for Smothering Tithe?
No.
Oof. What do you have for blockers?
I have a 8/8 Avacyn and a 3/5 Elish Norn, Tangled Florahedron. The Avacyn is flying, indestructible. This guy's a 1/1, and Elish Norn's a 3/5. Plus, I have Dauntless Escort, which is a 3/3 on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip. And you know what's really funny is
What?
I actually potentially would have had game if you did not kill Treebeard. And I would have done it in a hilarious way. I am gonna concede, but how
What
I
did you have it
probably
then?
would have went about winning is I would have swung at you with all my creatures, right? And I would have
Okay.
swords to plowshared my own, either my 3/3 or the Serpapard. And I would have boosted Treebeard, which would have gained me more life. Bog Beast would have seen this and been like, oh, so now you're going to get +5/+5 instead of +2/+2. Treebeard already would have gained life off of this, so he would have gained a total of +8/+8. And yeah.
How much power would you have on board? I do have blockers. That's the thing.
Treebeard would have been roughly somewhere between a 28-33 or like somewhere around like the low to mid 30s. So I was gonna have to aim for commander damage, which after I heard your PT, I was like, I don't think I actually would have had it, but maybe. But I drew Hornet's Nest, and that's kind of useless right now. Oh my god. My next card, Cleansing Nova.
There it was.
Am I looking at that card? Are you kidding me? That's glorious. That's glorious. Alright, well, GG, gentlemen.
GG for the
I'm gonna
games.
pull down my sign. That was the last game.
Before you leave, please do tell me your YouTube channel. I would like to write it down. give a sub, you know.
There's my sign my daughter made me.
Lovely. JPERSSON Gaming.
J person.
Yeah, I'm Danish, so yeah, that's exactly how it's
Oh.
pronounced. So.
JP person. Nice. All right. Thank you for the games. I hope you have a lovely night or evening.
Yeah, you too, guys. Great game. I'm gonna quit recording.